What's up, everybody? This is Slab City TV, and today I am in Imperial. This is Imperial or El Centro?
No, El Centro.
Oh, this is considered El Centro. I'm in El Centro, California.
Yep.
And I am here with
Mike.
Mike, so how long have you been homeless?
Oh, about 12 years.
About 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So have all those 12 years been here in El Centro?
No. The first year was in Riverside, by downtown Riverside. Really rough. Yeah.
Okay. So that was approximately like 2010.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah. You're right.
And then from there, where did you transition to?
From there, then I moved to Apple Valley and lived there for about 3 years.
But in a homeless state, right? Well,
actually, I was staying with my stepdaughter, and she was renting an apartment, and I was staying there and helping with my food stamps. And so I had a place to stay, but she didn't have extra money. We didn't, whatever I needed for myself, I had to get out and hustle, just do little side jobs, and whatever, talk to people, and people would be nice and say, hey, here, here's a little bit to help you out.
Okay, so you went from Riverside to Apple Valley, and then to
Salton Sea for about 6 months. And I was staying in a house, but it had no running water, no electricity. It was kind of it was bad. And then they kicked me out after a while, because they just, they were gonna, the grandpa was gonna, or the uncle or something was gonna take over the house, and so they wanted everybody that was there to go. So I ended up staying behind the propane tanks over at AMPM over there on Highway 86.
Is that the one in Mecca?
I'm not sure, but it says Salton City, and it's on this highway.
Yeah, it's on the new highway, right? Yeah, okay, I know where it's at.
Yeah,
there's by the casino. Is it by the casino?
The casino's just a little up the road.
Okay,
yeah,
I know where that's at. Okay.
So anyways, I stayed behind there for about a month or so, and finally I found out my daughter was staying out here, so because she left me up there in Salton Sea. But anyways, I came down here and I finally found her, and then she moved back to the Salton Sea a few years ago. But she comes by to visit me. Okay,
so you've been here for like over 5 years in El Centro?
Probably about 7 or 8.
Home in the homeless state?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And where do you stay out here?
Well, I just have some blankets, like my bedroll, and just wherever it's cool in the field, anywhere, just just grab it, throw it down, and I got a pillow, and
just wherever you find.
Yeah, wherever
you find a spot, you just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just usually out in the fields.
Okay. Is it okay if I ask you how you became homeless, like all the way 12 years back?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like, what happened?
Oh yeah, no problem. What happened? My parents died, and they had a trustee over me.
Okay.
Anyways, long story short, when it was time for me to assume, my inheritance, I had it for like a year, and I was doing great. I actually made like a couple $100,000 more than the trustee was making a year. Anyways, so
you had a lot of money.
Yeah, I had about $500,000 in stocks. So I was doing the stock market, and I had my broker, but she ended up quitting. I didn't know.
So you come from a wealthy family?
No, not really. My dad,
like middle class.
Middle class.
Okay.
My dad, he was a soldier. He fought in World War II in the Philippine Islands, and my mom, they both went to college, but they put themselves through UCLA, USC, and we had a small little 3-bedroom house in Pico Rivera. It's a part of East LA right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, they weren't, but they put a lot of stocks away over the years since they adopted me, and then every year, they would buy into good stocks, Sears, Chevron, Shell, and so I had about 500,000, a little over, to work the stock market.
Okay, so you were telling me, I cut you off, sorry.
No, that's okay, go ahead.
You were telling me before I cut you off that you and your broker were,
yeah, we were
something
working
about you and your broker.
And then the trustee, he was still getting my mail for some reason. I could never get him to send it to me or to my broker. They were still sending it to him, and then eventually I found out when I finally got a report that they had liquidated all the money that was on all the stock. They liquidated all my stocks, and they didn't file the taxes on. They just you know, totally just screwed me over. Basically, they left me in the IRS, you know, 100,000 and you know, just totally broke. No, you know, no income, nothing. Whatever people, I just, you know, and whatever people help me with.
Right.
And then that's, yeah, pretty much about it.
Do you mind telling us your age?
Oh yeah, I'm 58.
Okay.
I'm gonna be 59 next month.
Okay. Did you ever get married? Have any kids?
No, I lived with my stepdaughter's mom for like 18 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, nothing else that, like, you know, to speak of now.
And then that's and then you guys separated. You guys got. Did you ever marry her?
No, she died.
Oh, she passed away.
Yeah, when we moved to Apple Valley, she died.
Okay.
Yeah. And about a year before I left there, came down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because you told me that you were in Riverside homeless, and then you went to Apple Valley.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you was she homeless with you? Well,
no, she was living in the apartment with my stepdaughter.
Oh, okay.
And then she died, and then me and her daughter and my other daughter's the one that lives in Salt City.
Yeah.
Her old man. Wait, what was the question again?
Did your woman?
Yeah.
Did she pass away when? Or was she homeless with you? Did she?
No, she was never homeless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is going on here?
I don't know. I saw that earlier.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, they're ruining our interview.
But
Okay, so you were in Riverside.
Yeah.
The homeless were vicious there.
When I first became homeless, I was already poor by that point, and I was living with my daughter. But then the lady that owned the house kicked us out, and so me and my friend Patty, it was me and her, and she taught me, you know, kind of how to survive out here. You know, I didn't have a clue. I was scared to death, and I didn't have a clue what to do. You know, I mean, and she kind of taught me how to, you know, survive every day out here.
So you just became, because you told me you're 58, you just became homeless when you were 46.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
So you lived a normal life, you had a lot of money in the bank.
I had a job. I went,
so what did you do?
Well, mostly security, but I worked a lot of other jobs, you know. One was just whatever would come along, like, you know what I mean? I knew people that would just hire guys to go out.
You were a working man.
Yeah, we tore down a building one time. We tiled the floor. You know, we even tiled the roof, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Build a patio. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any like drug addictions, like anything like that? You could be honest. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, I'll tell you honestly.
Yeah.
I drink beer, and I smoke weed.
That's all you do?
I love weed. Yeah.
Have you ever done anything else?
Nah, a little speed. I've tried it, but it's just not my thing.
Not addicted. You never became addicted.
Nah, not.
Because a lot of people have that idea.
I know. It's like I look at them. I'm like, man, what do you see in that? I mean, you know, serious. I like feeling good. You know.
Right.
I don't like feeling all, you know, like.
So do you think the homeless people in Riverside they did do drugs and that's why they were violent?
Yeah, there was a lot of drug use, a lot of alcoholism.
Yeah.
But there was also drug use, but yeah, mostly just that speed. That's one reason why I don't really like that stuff. You know, I see them guys be up all night. I'd be trying to sleep, like, you know, man, you know what? Go somewhere else or go to sleep, you know. But out there in Riverside, it's vicious, you know, especially when you're a newbie. You know, first they wanted to gang up on me and, you know, beat me up and stuff, and then you know, I had to just, you know, struggle and fight just to survive and keep what was mine, you know.
Okay.
They'll just take it from you. If you're timid out there, you could, I mean, easily just die, you know.
You have to be tough.
Yeah, you gotta be tough out in the big cities.
Yeah, survival of the fittest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the epitome of survival of the fittest right there.
Yep, you got that right. I had to fight quite a few times, and big guys too. That you know, just luckily I used to do some martial arts when I was young.
So
yeah.
you know how to defend yourself.
A little bit. I'm a little rusty, but you know, I still remember a few things when I need it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you just became homeless when you were 46.
Yeah, they wiped me out, just took everything.
And that's why, because now you're in debt.
Yeah, I owe the IRS. I can't even get a job.
Did you sue the guys or anything?
I tried, but I didn't even know. Already 6 months into a year from the time that they had liquidated the money, and then I found out. Then I went to the lawyer, but you know, after another 6 months, and I mean, the lawyer we would have had to go to court and get a warrant to get the wiretap. But my lawyer kept taking his time doing everything, and then he tells me, you know, it's already been a year, blah blah blah. So you know, I'm gonna need another $5,000. By that time, I didn't have another $5,000. I had, you know, he said we're gonna keep this case open, and you know, and it wasn't looking good because H&R Block had all the lawyers, and you know, I mean, they were one, you know, disclosure or whatever. Your lawyer has to tell them whatever he's, you know, his discovery or what, you know, I don't know all that legal technical stuff, but anyways, so he had to inform them. Then they kept one step ahead of them, just kept stalling them until time went past, and they, you know, I'd have to you know, start shelling it out of my pocket, and I didn't have it by then. Okay. So I mean, yeah, I tried, but yeah, it was just.
So if somebody offers you a job here, would you take it? Have you?
Well, I don't know. See, last summer in July, I got dehydrated, and I had kidney failure.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but they were able to save me, but my kidneys are really very badly damaged, and I keep putting it off, but I got to go back and
to the hospital
and have them see how far the extent of the damage is and how much I'm working with, and so I don't really know.
But I mean, if it's like a job that's not gonna be hard on you physically.
Yeah, if it's not taxing physically, I could do that.
So if somebody here watches this interview, they want to help you, like, how could they get a hold of you?
I don't have a number right now, but I'm always here by Chase Bank and Wendy's, you know, every day.
In El Centro.
On my sign,
This is what?
Cruikshank and Highway 86 or Imperial Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah. It goes straight on through El Centro on down to, like, there's a shopping mall.
Right. Okay. So if somebody wants to help you with a job, they could.
I'd be more than happy to. That'd be great. So I just can't do any heavy physical labor.
Awesome. So you are willing to do so. Okay. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Mike,
it would give me something to do, and plus, I'd make some money and actually be able to buy some new clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be great. Yeah.
Awesome, Mike. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure. I'm gonna swing by, you know, and talk to your other friends on another occasion.
Okay, yeah.
Occasion.
I'll let them know.
Thank you so much, Mike.
You're welcome. All right. Oh, here.